Hi everyone, welcome back to the MS Excel learning series. I hope you are doing well and learning from the videos which I am publishing on the YouTube channel. I hope you have seen the videos and learned the things which I have taught to you till now. Today we learn a new topic in the MS Excel. If you are someone who is curious to learn or want to learn, you need to do nothing, just follow me and listen whatever I am helping you learn. I'll help you learn from the very detail, that is from the very basics. Let's continue and see what can we learn today. Today we'll learn how can we use this function to analyze the data present in the MS Excel series. You see that whenever we work in an MS Excel worksheet, there are lots of data, and to analyze the data, we need the shortcut keys or functions in the MS Excel which help us to do the work quicker and in an efficient manner. Today, let's look at one of such tools which we use in a very frequent and daily basis in the MS Excel. Without any delay, let's go directly into the MS Excel and see what is the name of that function or what is that I am talking about. Now, as you can see in the screen is the data which I have used in the earlier videos as well. Suppose this is the data and you want to analyze this in detail. To analyze this in detail, we have a function in the MS Excel which is called as filter. Now, to enable the filter, I have told you the shortcut key in my prior video. If you remember it, you can do it, or it is written over here at the H column. You didn't know the shortcut? Then you have not followed me or subscribed my YouTube channel. To learn more such shortcut and functions in the MS Excel, do follow and subscribe my YouTube channel and watch the video till the end to never miss any learnings in the MS Excel. Let's put the filter by using the shortcut which you have seen our prior videos. I select the data or the cell wherever my data is present, and I simply press Ctrl plus Shift and L. You can see that the filter is enabled and a drop down box is displayed in the first row of my MS Excel worksheet. This tells that the filter is applied and we can continue our analysis or any further work which we require to be done in the MS Excel. Now here there are basically two types of filter in the MS Excel. One is number filter and the second one is text based filter. Now the number filter, as the name specifies, is used to filter the numbers, and the text based filter is used to filter the text based cells. Excited to learn this function? Then make sure to watch the video till the end. Firstly, we'll see how can we use the number filter in the MS Excel worksheet. To enable the filter, I simply press Ctrl Shift L and we see that the number filter get enabled. Here, firstly, I will go to my A column and enable my number filter by just clicking on the drop down button over there, and while clicking the drop down button, a set of options displays where I can see a number formatting, and if I click on equals, a box appears over here, that is the Excel asks for the argument which you require. If you put the data over there, the Excel will analyze the data and give you the required result. Suppose I want the number which is equal to 15, I type 15 and press OK. You see that the data present over here is filtered from my serial number and only the 15th number gets written over here or get displayed over here. To remove the filter, I can just click on the drop down and click clear filter from serial number and my filter gets removed. Now, what was the use of this filter function is that by using the filter function, we can put the filter option in more than one column in the MS Excel worksheet. In the previous video, you have seen that by enabling the sort functions, we were enabled to add the filter only in the one column of the MS Excel, and if we were to change it, it would replace the prior data and come to the existing data. Here, by using filter, it would not be the case as of the previous one. I'll show you with an example how does it work. Suppose I come over here and at the D column, I enable number filter. Now by clicking the number filter, you can see that there are varieties of options present given to you by the MS Excel. Here there are many functions which are just simple and easy to understand. These are the functions which you can try by your own without me further explaining you in detail. There are also custom filters over here. That is, if I click on it, it asks for me to add the custom filters. For now, I will add the number filter which is greater than 10 and I click OK. You see that the number displayed over here is greater than 10. Now I come to my year column and enable another filter which specifies I want the value which is greater than 2015 and less than or equal to 2018, and I press OK. You see that the number getting displayed over here is different and is not, that is, I mean to say that my previous filter on my A column will not get replaced by the D column and it will remain, that is, we can add filter in the two columns in the MS Excel. Now to bring the data to the original form, I can just click Ctrl plus Z, that is the undo shortcut key, or else I could just remove the filter by selecting my cell where the data is present and simply clicking Ctrl plus Shift and L, and you see that the filter gets removed and my data comes to the original form. For now, I'll enable the filter again by clicking Ctrl plus Shift button in my keyboard. Now the text-based filters also perform the same way as the number filter gets enabled. Now here if I want to enable the text-based filter, I have to go to the column or the row wherever the text is written. I cannot place my cursor at the D column and get my text-based filter as there is no text written at the D column. So I'll go to my C column where the text is written and I will enable the text filter by clicking on it, and again it gives the same or the similar conditions which is as shown the prior one. Here there is one additional thing, that is begins with, ends with, and contains and does not contain. That is, if I want to show you with an example, I click on begins with and I tell it should begin with M and I click OK, and you see that only Monday gets displayed over here. I will clear the filter by just selecting the drop down and selecting clear filter from the day. I again go to my text filter and come to the option where it shows contains. Now I want the data, I want the cells where the U and D is contained in the data, or only ND is contained in my data. I click OK, you see that the cell getting displayed over here presents the ND key in their respective cell. Now I can also add my text filter in the B column and enable both the text filters in my Excel, or even I can add the number based filter in my D column and get it enabled. If I want to show you an example, I click over here and I tell I want the value which is greater than 2006 and I press OK. You see that the prior to this there were 5 columns and now only 3 appears because the data prior to 2006 gets hidden or eliminated from here. I can also add further more filters by coming over here and by deselecting the Feb month and clicking OK, you see that the Feb months get disabled. Now to bring the data to the original form, I just need to press Ctrl plus Z, or I need to select the data and press the shortcut key, that is Ctrl plus Shift and L, and you see that the data comes to its original form. Found this function simple? Yes, it is a simple function, but when we perform an advanced functions in the MS Excel worksheet, these small functions or the easier functions are very important to be learned. So I am going with the very basics, and I'll continue to teach you the advanced functions in the MS Excel as well. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss any learnings in the MS Excel or any learnings from me. Kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel so that I can come up with new ideas or new functions in MS Excel and help you learn them from the very basics. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye.